All right, now here are the top 5 things we need to put into the black community right now. Let's go. The number one thing we need is grocery stores. And when I say grocery stores, I mean affordable grocery stores, not these fresh markets or these Whole Foods. We need access to fresh fruits and vegetables, and we need access to like butcher shops. And also, while we're on the topic of grocery stores, let's talk about what food deserts are. In urban areas, living more than 1 mile from the nearest supermarket, supercenter, or large grocery store is a food desert. And there's a lot of black communities that are in a food desert. Let's do the work it takes to end them. The next thing we need to do is advocate for vocational training. Bro, we need plumbers, we need electricians, we need engineers, we need nurses, we need construction workers. We need it all in the black community. We need to show these young women and young men that it's more ways than going into the corporate world to make money. Success does not have to come with a 4-year degree. And with all due respect to the men and women in these fields, vocation does expand further than hair care. The next thing we need to add, more black-owned businesses. Now, when I say we need to add on more black businesses, I'm not talking about adding on an experience that reflects the same thing Keith Lee is going through in Atlanta right now. Your product needs to be consistent. Your hours need to be consistent. Your availability needs to be consistent. Your prices need to be consistent and available for public knowledge. And also work on your customer service skills, because I don't need no attitude trying to patronize black businesses. Just be cordial, be polite, work on your soft skills. Make me want to come back. Don't act like you up here doing me a favor just because you didn't open your doors for me. You're supposed to do that. You're the owner. After that, youth activities and youth programs. A lot of what we need to do that changes the black community, it starts with the kids. We need summer programs dealing with the arts, with sports, with the sciences, with business, everything you can think of. We need to give it to the children. In sociology, there's this idea known as the third place. The third place refers to the social surroundings that are separate from the two usual social environments of home and the workplace, but in this case for kids, it'd be school. We used to go to the mall, we used to go to other people's houses, we used to go to the playground, to the basketball courts, other places that didn't involve school or home. These kids go straight home and jump on their phone, jump on the internet, and jump on the video game. These kids need so much more enrichment and input. We need spaces just for the kids, because in a lot of areas, the streets are consuming our children, especially the boys. And mentorship programs are great, but we just need an environment where a kid can just be a kid. Let's work on that first. And the biggest thing we need to put back in our community is some pride. Why do black communities and neighborhoods always have to come with the image of looking dusty and downtrodden? Grow some grass. Stop throwing trash all over the place. Throw some events around the city that don't include